Everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will explain you how the price of natural gas has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of natural gas can move in the next 2 days. See, if you look at the chart of natural gas, this is a 15-minute chart. This was the first gap, and this is the second gap. Okay, this gap is still pending, but this gap is already filled, as you can see looking at the high level of around 2.302. On a 15-minute chart I'm showing you. Suppose if the price didn't sustain a level of around $2.251, chances are very high it can go further down, and a probability is minutes chart, as I've told you, that once the price fall below a level of $2.251, then only we can see it can move further low, and once started falling below a level of 2.210, this gap can be filled and a probability is high it can go towards a level of 2.181. okay, as for the 15 minutes chart. Now if you look at a day wise chart, you will understand here is that there is a pattern forming, which I was telling you since my first videos. Okay, what this pattern says that whenever hit its previous high, we have seen a sharp fall comes. Okay, and this sharp fall is still 10 to 50 to 100%. We have seen this fall has come after pandemic. This pattern is being created. Okay, and what this pattern says, why it is being so volatile, because the war situation was there between Russia and Ukraine. Okay, Fed was continuously increasing the interest rate and the USD dollar getting strengthened. Okay, and some of the CPI data also affecting it. Okay, and the import and export, because of the war situation was there, so was imbalance. So probability was very high that it could have created more volatility, as you can see looking at this particular chart. Okay, now if you look at this particular chart also, we have seen the range in March and May and April. If you look at this, it has not crossed a level of $3. Okay, nor it has moved below a level of $2. It was moving in this particular zone. Okay, and only touched once a $3 zone. Probability can be high, it can go further upside. Before we move ahead and explain you where the price of natural gas can go in the next 2 days, if you have any doubt, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. Okay, and please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a Telegram link I've given in the description, you can join that too. See, this is the pattern we can say is forming. Chances are very high. Suppose if this pattern sustain, we can see it can cross a level of around $2.23. Okay, and this particular level is already being a weak resistance, so chances are very high it can go towards a level of $2.397. Suppose if the price sustain above this level, it can cross a level of around $2.432, which is already a weak resistance, so chances are high it can cross a level of 2.483. okay, keep that in mind. Once started moving up this level, chances of going further upside is there. Then we can see a level of $2.581. Suppose if the price sustain above this level, it can go further high, and a probability that it can cross a level of around $2.749, and chances are very high it can touch a level of $2.878. okay, and once the price sustain above this level, then we can see it can touch a level of around $3.034. $3.034 is the high of this particular zone. So once the price move up that level, then we can see it can go further upside. Okay, now you have to understand, once this goes above a level of $3, then only we can see it can go further upside. Otherwise it will move in this zone itself. Okay, or if it goes below a level of $2, then we can see it can go further down. Otherwise it will not go. Okay, suppose if the price didn't sustain this particular level, what we can see, it can come down towards a level of around $2.224. okay, and once it move below this particular level, it can go further down, and a probability is there it can touch a level of around $2.193. keep that in mind. Once it move below $2.193, then we can see it can go towards a level of $2.132 to a level of around $2.083. $2.083 is already a weak support, so chances are very high we can see it can go further low, and a probability that it will come in the zone of this particular zone. Okay, and this zone we have not seen since 2020 July of, so probability can be high. We can see a level of $1.905 to a level of 1.845 to a level of 1792, and once started falling below this level, chances of touching 1.647 will be there, and then we can see it can go towards 1.4549. so once the price fall towards a level of 1.549, I'll make another video explaining you where it can go. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail IDs in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe it.